two heavyweights in the NECC going head-to-head tonight. Angola hosts Lakeland with a Hornets win, clinching them a share of the conference crown. And it's the Lakers getting on the board first, though. That's a 2 from Justin Carlson to make it a 1-point lead for Lakeland. Other side of the floor, though, and Angola grabs the lead right back for themselves as Ryan Stuckey spins his way to the hoop. Hornets lead it 5-4 here. So later in the first, Angola rushing out to a lead. They're up 7 when Crew Weber steals the errant pass, finds Niles Knox. He gets it, the and one bucket, and Knox finishes with 20 total points to lead all players, and Angola takes a further lead. Now, Hornets would lead by as much as 14 in the first half, holding a 9-point halftime lead, but Lakeland storms back in the second, and it's the Lakers stunning the Hornets 45-42, and as a result, Westview wins the NECC Conference Championship outright. So a big congrats goes out to Westview for that title. As for the rest of our conference champs, Woodland wins the ACAC and Warsaw takes the NLC through perfect conference play. Wayne also remains perfect in the Summit. Meanwhile, Columbia City and New Haven share the NE8 title, and Manchester joins Maconaquah atop the TRC. Speaking of the Eagles of Columbia City, they closed out their season tonight at Concordia Lutheran. The Eagles lead by 10 at halftime, but the Cadets start the second half strong. Eli Trent with the steal, the dish to Will Schweigel, and Concordia is back within 2 scores. But Columbia City's a conference champ for a pretty good reason here. It's because they're quite talented, and the Eagles getting nearly everyone involved on this play before. It's Camden Clausen open in the corner, and he sinks it. Columbia City goes on to pull away once again in this one as the Eagles win 63-48, taking their momentum into the postseason. Meanwhile, Fort Wayne had a competitive game just down the street for us tonight, including Snyder hosting Marion High School out of Indianapolis. Early on, it's the Giants with the hot hand. That's Tim Jones with that clean three-pointer, and Marion takes an early lead. Later in the corner, it's now Snyder on defense, but that is paying dividends as Terrell Hogue gets the steal for the Panthers. He takes it up the court to the basket, rolls it off the fingertips himself, and that cuts into this Marion lead. And from there, the Panthers really picked up the pace. Snyder dropped 79 points in tonight's efforts, sending Marion home with the loss to end the regular season, and the Panthers taking momentum. Looking at a couple of other scores around our region, Bishop Luers bouncing back, looking for their momentum heading into the postseason, picking up that win over Carroll, and Garrett continuing a strong resurgent campaign as they go on to beat West Noble tonight.